Fellow traders, 'tis I, the Rumpled One, coming to you on Monday, April the 6th, the year's 2026. Let's talk trading, weekly, open, and gap. These videos are for educational purposes only. Your results may differ from mine. As always, when you are trading, make sure you have your risk management in place so you don't lose more than you are willing to lose while you are trading. So we take a quick look at the week. And according to the dashboard, the only one that hasn't filled the gap is the euro yen. The pound, 66 above the open, 14, now 13 off the high, 75 off the low. And notice the pound so far today has covered the body of last week's candle. We're putting in the opening range for the week. You can see we are now inside the opening range for the month. We are about 33 pips above that opening range low and 94 off that opening range high for the month. And you can see we crossed above the monthly open. We're up above it by 28 pips at the moment. For the year, we're 204 pips below the yearly open, 615 off the high, and 95 off the low. Notice we have not expanded the range yet for the year this month. We had an inside bar on Friday. We broke out of both sides, the low and the high. Lots of inside bar action happening. It's probably because it was Good Friday, so traders were taking the day off. For the range, 88 pips. The beast, the pound yen, coming in at 121, leading the pack. And the one thing about the pound, though, they have a bank holiday right now. The whole Monday is a bank holiday there. You can see the pound shot outside or to the upside here, across the buy zone, hasn't looked back. This nice big bar got me out of trouble. I was short and I was down, and then that bar came back and got me out of the trade. Okay, red rats. The range is large enough. Time to feast. In fact, Walmart and I, we were doing a little feasting. Except we were feasting because we had to get out of a trade. I think it was this candle. Actually, I think it was this candle. We went, was it this one? No. I think it was this candle. We went short and then it reversed on us hard. And so we had to do some trading to get ourselves back to the green. Bambino Flex said to go short. Pivot Trading Plan said to go short. And price near the daily pivot short would have not worked very well. So that didn't work. Bias near R1. Short didn't work very well, but near R2 did. So once again, these plans, they're not 100%. Sometimes they just don't work out the way you want them to, and that's why you have to have a stop loss in place. And we took out the daily pivot. We took out the weekly pivot. And we've taken out the monthly pivot. Wick zones, in and out of that lower wick zone, both sides, and same ditto for the upper wick zone, in and out. You can see price just broke through, came back down inside and broke through again. For the week, 88 pips of range. You can see here we haven't broken out of the previous week's high or low, but we did cover the candle body. Right now, high minus close 11 and close minus low 77 for the red and green rats. For the weekly open crossover traders, only 9 pips to the downside. You had to get that early. Right now, high minus open hit high 79. On the simple price action chart, you can see we've been indicator 2's been saying to go long. In fact, there was a trader that's communicated with me, said he's been trading the euro, been trying to do the M30 candle color, and he has not been successful, but he neglected to tell me what time of day. Let's see, let's put the euro. Where's EUR USD? Here it is. So they said they aren't successful trading at the line. So let's see, right here you had the 25 line and it hit 28.6, so there was 3 pips. Here's the 25 line, hit 29, so there's 3 or 4 pips. Here's a short at the 25, and that went down to 23, so there's a couple of pips. But here you go, there's the 25, and it's 37, so there's 12 pips. And here's a screamer. So I'm not really sure what they're doing, how they're doing it, but I'm not sure what they're using for a bias, if anything, or if they're just doing straight candle color at the line. But it just goes to show, price goes up and stops, and you've got a couple of pips or more, just take it. Be happy. You'll get a couple more trades during the day. I mean, here's one here. There's a short. That would have been nice. And there's a long. That would have been nice. So I'm really not sure what they're doing that they can't seem to be making pips trading the euro with M30 candle color at the line. So hopefully that trader will get back to me and let me know. Wow. It looks like the pound is getting to an area where I'm going to want to go short again. We'll just have to wait and see. There's the lowest or the highest low trade coming up. This is on M1. Let's take a look at M30. See M30 at the line. M5 at the line. 2.8 pips off the current daily high. This is looking like a return bar to me. Take a quick look here. Lower high, higher low, inside bar, price between the wick zones. Shift over to the week. Price inside the upper wick zone, buyer strong control. Crossed above the previous mid and the pivot. Lower high, higher low, so inside bar on the week. On the daily, we're above that wick zone. We're at R2, which is the short. Buyer strong control, crossed above the previous mid and above the pivot. Higher high, lower low, outside bar today. Previous bar was an inside bar. So as you can see, there's plenty of price action there. Definitely want to short that pivot. Let's let this M5 candle close and see what happens. 17, 15 seconds, 14. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay. What does it do? It says wait for signal, don't sell. Okay. Let's just see what happens from here. Thinking this is a return bar. See if we can get price to come back down to that open. And remember, usually this number and this number at the end of the day usually are 20 or bigger. That's where the rats came in. So let's see. And look here at the rats. Shift over to M5. There we go. Well, buyers are pushing it up. They must know something, huh? In that trouble 65 area. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're scraping the high of that previous candle right there. See if we fall out of that M5 upper wick zone. We're coming up on the bottom of the hour, so we'll get a new M30 developing. There we go. Red. And just to let you traders know, if you ever use this buttons indicator, separate window TRO modified, you can see here the candle colors on all of the pairs. And so you can see the pound, if they're more red than green, then chances are it's going down. If they're more green than red, chances are it's going up. So you can get a clue from other pairs the relative strength of the pound. And you know what? Fastest 15 minutes trading's just about over. So I hope everybody had a fun and safe weekend and you got plenty of nice Easter eggs and jelly beans in your Easter basket. But I always want you to remember and never forget, It's not what you trade, it's how you trade it. So go out there and drain the banks. This is the Rumpled One.